Morning to everybody. Today we are hearing that after the Tokyo Olympics, we are hearing mainly about one thing, why India could not win much medals in archery or in other sports. Basically, our all athletes or archers, especially I am talking today, they are excellent, they are talented. They are equal physically, technically, mentally. Mentally, I won't say now. Physically, technically, and all facilities, ground, gym, everything is world class in India now. Only one thing we do not have much attention is the part which we all have. We all have to deal with those part of our life. That is a major things in our life, but we are not sure how much importance we should give about that, and so we are ignorant about the importance of those kind of a important material we have with us. Normally, I will be coming to the point. Normally, we see each of us whenever we are in a field, archery field or competition field, we see all same thing. We see archers, we see judges, we see all targets, all flags, everything, all ground staffs, everything we see the same. This is outer world for us. We all have a very important part is internal world. Each one of us have our internal world where we are the king. Whatever we decide, the internal worlds obey that thing. And internal worlds is seeing the same thing what others are seeing. Say suppose in this case field, we are using visuals, we are using senses. By senses we feel, see, hear, like that. All of us use the senses in outer world to find out, to create a perception, to create an idea of internal world. And in that process, whatever we see, everybody is seeing the same thing, but we interpret in a different way. Individually, we distort the things, we generalize things, it happens, don't worry, like that. We delete the things which is important, but it seems that it is not important to me. It is individually, we all are different. Individual internal world is all different for every person. There comes the training, physical training, technical training, we are all doing fine. But mental training, we all feel, elite people, elite archers, they feel the pressure in Olympic. Someone quoted that the 5 rings is always behind me. That pressure creates in a big competition like Olympic. It has to be sustained if you want to win Olympic medal. How? We all talk, concentrate, we talk, all put your 100%, be in zone, but which is all right. These are all good words, but how to do that? How to do comes the modern techniques of mental training. How it is possible? It is our mind. It is possible to train the mind. We train everybody outside, but we are unable to train our own mind. There is a process now. There is a technical, scientific way of reprogramming the brain, neurons of brain in within us. It has got tremendous power. It can achieve anything. very big thing. Now, we all say by seeing the outer world, control yourself, all these things. But how to control these things? How to control? There is answer for that. All sporting countries they have found out how. Now we have to find out how our archers or our athletes can improve mentally. Unless they perform mentally well, when every facilities, everything is given to them, it is difficult to stand in Olympic podium. Now, what are those things? How this can be what I am talking about? What are those things? There are many techniques, many scientific ways of doing what I am saying. But what are those? Number one, a few of them I will explain here, not in details, just name them. If somebody is interested, we can discuss, we can find out what are those things. First stage is mental gym. We do everybody of our athletes, archers, we do meditation, we do breathing, we do Surya Namaskar, everything we do in conscious level. Conscious level is okay. It does not have much power. It will remain with us for few days. But unless you use your subconscious mind, that is reprogramming of brain neurons, unless you reprogram your brain neurons to touch your subconscious mind, it is difficult to achieve a permanent results like what we want medals in Olympic. How to do that? We do gym, we do physical gym, we do physical meditation to calm down our mind, to steal our mind, but that is not the things which works today in this world of competition. We have to touch our subconscious mind. How to do that? This is what I have come up with how, answer of how. Mental yoga is a very important thing nowadays. It is become scientific process accepted by all scientific people. The mental yoga is very important. Eye practice, eye movements is very important. Then music, sound beats. It is very important. Sound beats, it is like our physics. In we have taught, we have learned in physics that tuning fork. This is very important part. The brain cells, brain neurons vibrate in a certain way. You can control this vibration of neurons by some sound, some beats that can entrain the cells of neurons of brain, and that will become calm and quiet. Heartbeat will decrease. You will become calm and positive, confidence. So those are the things we must start using, and there are many other things. Aerobic movement, yoga, meditation is very important, but yoga and meditation has to be guided by some expert. Why guided? Guidance means not only spoken guidance. The guide should take you to your subconscious mind, and then subconscious mind will start working according to the guidance of an expert. And this practice should be done throughout the year, not once in a while before 2 months, 3 months like that. Casual approach will not resolve this issue. We have to be sincere. We have to stick to that mental training. Now, there is more importance in mental training. We have seen that Korean archers, why they are till now they are best in the world, male and female both groups. Females are more better. How Brady Allison did the things, mental management. They have started almost all the countries they have started, but nobody comes out and tells in the public that we are doing this type of mental training. But they are doing. They are doing sometimes some video leakages or something like that. We come to know what they are doing. So this mental training is all about scientific mental yoga, mental gym, eye movement practice. That is why all these things, this is just to avoid conscious mind to enter in the subconscious mind. Conscious mind is a gatekeeper. It will not allow you to enter the zone of subconscious mind. Subconscious mind is all our daily thinking, that is conscious mind. And the inner mind, that is subconscious mind, that is very powerful. You have to somehow enter to your subconscious mind to make everything as a habit. We do cycling, we do driving, whatever we do, it is a habit. We do not have to concentrate on those things. So we have to make a practice, especially I am talking about archery. All the system should be a habit to entering the field till the arrow shoots in the target in YOLO. It should be a habit. The practice of making a habit is repetition. The subconscious mind don't understand what is real or what is imaginary. You have to imagine. You have to imagine the situation entering in a subconscious mind. Imagine I have taught our para archers, few of them are following and they are doing excellent in Paralympics. Visualization is a technique where you touch your subconscious mind. But if you visualize consciously, it will not affect. So you have to practice to enter your subconscious mind by visualizing, by imagining. I call it as a movie. That in movie we see, we hear, we touch, we have some feeling, everything that the movie making or the imagining, visualizing, it should be in a subconscious level. How to do that? You have to guide it first by some expert and he will help you to enter in a subconscious mind. After that, all athletes or all archers individually they can do the same thing. How to enter the subconscious mind. It will become a habit. That things we must introduce in our daily routine of practice. And what makes the outer world an internal world? Internal world, if it is positive and or if it is negative, depending upon the education, depending upon the culture, family environment, training, all these things will make you a positive thinker or a negative thinker in the field. Negative thinker will start feeling fears, fear of past, target panic, heartbeat increases and confused. The typical things, and feel pressure in the practice, in the competition. And positive person will have confidence, have joy in mind, will have focus, calm mind, normal heartbeats. Normal heartbeats requires practice, that is musical entrainment is the most important part of making the mind calm and making normal heartbeats. That is the most of the things I have discussed. I have discussed how people are talking, why, when, what, but I am talking about how to resolve the issue of mental training, mental reprogramming of neurons. That's all today. We'll come out with something more in future. Thank you so much.